Levioso. Descendo. Depulso.
Down I go. No other way.
Oh. Oh. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Stupido. Protego. Stupido. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Stupido. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso.
This looks even more complex.
Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos. 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 Depulsor. Lumos.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. To show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
The Ashwinders.
Come on! Knew you were still hanging about. No! Incendio! Made a grave mistake. Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. Stupefy. Oh, quite conductive, aren't we? Back for more. Not
Protego!
Stop that at once.
Confringo! Incendio!
Bolter.
Repulsor! Protego!
Expulsor.
Descend!
To finish the job. Expulsor.
Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
Electricity. Expulsor! Death!
Leviosa!
Expulsor!
Confringo!
Expulsor! Might want to look at
Leviosa! Descendo!
Expulsor!
Confringo! Protego!
Expulsor!
Incendio! Revelio! 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 Revelio!
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
Levioso. Protego. Confringo.
No.
Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
No more happy days for you.
Levioso. Incendio. Predictable. Confringo.
Always is awful!
Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo.
You'll regret that!
Incendio. Confringo.
You don't want to try. I thought you'd at least hold your own. I'm embarrassed for you. I underestimated you.
Aha! Back for more.
I know you're kind. You weaken quickly.
Descendo.
Shame nobody saw that. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop. The 3 broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
DEEK. Ah, DEEK is so happy to see you. DEEK noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. DEEK has seen one of these before. DEEK calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what DEEK was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, DEEK can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop...
Mrs. around Mrs. Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked DEEK to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! DEEK loves an outing. That was a dark time in DEEK's life. DEEK found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. DEEK hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that DEEK first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. Levioso. We have arrived. DEEK enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, DEEK isn't sure what they do with them. DEEK is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. DEEK suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
DEEK knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. DEEK has seen poachers in the area recently. DEEK will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio. Hello, DEEK. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. DEEK was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, DEEK has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. DEEK will be waiting.
Levioso! No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Incendio! Levioso! Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. harm. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Levioso!
Professor Howard will never believe this. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deek isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deek?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deek hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deek can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Most excellent.
I've collected some magical materials, Deek.
Now Deek can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deek thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
You